Mabel. Hello.
I'm Shinsou Hitoshi.
I'm Lily Evans.
I'm Sirius Black.
I'm Nihachu.
All right. So I know we're here to answer questions, even though I don't know any of you, but it's always nice to make new friends.
Sure.
I know Evans.
I know Black.
Somebody's saying hello.
Hello.
I'd rather hang out with James. I have no clue what's happening.
No.
Who's James?
You're alright too, Sirius.
At least I do not hit on you every year since first year. I am incredibly better.
Yeah.
James is my best friend and he is in love with Lily.
It's so adorable.
Interesting.
They would be adorable if she'd just say yes. But, you know.
No.
She's in denial.
I would rather kiss the giant squid.
See, I said that that same thing or something similar for my now boyfriend. And I think they're not. It's not. If I think how this James person is, it's inevitable.
Like me, but worse.
I don't know you, so
I'm very lost. Never mind. You have a giant. What? Something? I don't remember what animal you said.
Yeah, there's
Squid.
a giant squid in the lake at Hogwarts.
That's amazing. I wish I had
Sirius tried to seduce it with a dance one time with James.
one. It worked?
No.
Oh. That's sad.
And in my defense, it was Peter's fault. So, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know either. Or no, somebody.
It seems like we're not getting questions. They tell me we were here to answer questions. So, does somebody have anything?
I've been in these things before, actually.
Me too. I met so many interesting people. Never people that I met. We're never together at the same time. It's very funny.
Yeah, I heard Midoriya was here a lot, and Genki, and in my dad's. Yeah.
Sirius, why do you Potter's glasses?
Because he took the rest of Remus's chocolate, so I took his glasses.
It's rough, buddy.
And now he can't see.
To all, where do you all go to school?
What's
Public school next to my house.
I go to UA high school to become now a hero.
Oh, like Deku.
Yes, Midoriya. Yeah,
I have met him before.
Oh, yay. Okay, so you've met him.
I go to Hogwarts.
So did I.
Yeah, we don't do this cool thing around here. So
Like in the book, with the wizards and the magic.
A what?
The comics, like the wizards and the magic and the.
Evans, who wrote a book?
Oh,
Where'd you
like
go?
that's what Deeper likes. I remember we read it. He read
Who wrote a book?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know that kid with the
Scar.
he goes to a school with magical, and it's also called Hogwarts, and
Should I? Sirius, do you have any clue?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, but I don't know what's
they
happening.
have like glasses and
Like these ones?
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
Are you talking about James?
James doesn't have
No,
a scar.
no, he wasn't. James wasn't.
Well,
his-
he does. It has a scar, but it's from Quidditch. It's not on his
it's on his
face.
face.
No, wait. I think Deeper had a copy over here somewhere. There's too
I'm
many
gonna
books
go
in
back
here. I
to
don't think they can
reading my
find them over there.
Fantastic Beasts and where to find them.
Nerd.
And doing the homework that Sirius needs to complete.
I have done my homework. My homework has been not been.
Copying off Remus doesn't count.
I don't remember. Anyway, 12. If you could choose someone else to be here instead of you, who would you choose?
Denki.
I think Deeper. He really needs to come to one of these. I always hear it. I never have seen him do one of these things before.
I don't know who that is, so. Sure.
Probably Remus. Remus or James.
James. I don't know.
Yeah, go with James.
yeah, I'll probably Phil because he keeps telling me this is a syndicate meeting and it's never one. So I don't know why he isn't here.
Go.
Serious answer?
I said I'd go with James, but the internet connection isn't very good.
Yeah, Hogwarts doesn't tend to have the best connection.
It's because it's Muggle devices. They're
Yeah.
weird
I'm
and
the
don't
one
work
who's obsessed
properly.
with Muggle music.
Exactly. I like Muggles. It doesn't mean just work correctly. I'm not even quite sure how I'm meant to use this thing.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. 12. Favorite person.
I mean. Oh. Thank you. I keep saying thank you for all the questions. Why? Okay. No more questions.
I think I have to say Deeper because he's my twin, and I think we're each other's favorite person. But I also like very much Grunkle Stan and Grunkle Ford and Candy and Greta and Sus and my parents, and can I say everybody? I like almost everyone. Not everyone. I don't like Pacifica. She's better than her parents though, but still.
I'd say my favorite person, probably Marlene. Sirius, you have a right answer, and if it's not, somebody I'm telling him.
That's the problem. If I don't answer James, he gets mad. If I don't answer Peter, he gets mad. If I don't answer Remus, then I am in danger.
I was gonna say, is Peter anybody's favorite person? But if you don't say Remus, you are in very much danger.
Maybe you can do the same answer as I did. Say everybody. That way nobody gets mad at you.
See, even at that, they would not be happy. So I'm going to sustain on the chances of dying.
Scaredy cat black.
Well then.
Remus. And if I don't go to breakfast tomorrow, it's because I have been murdered.
And Sirius Black, don't think you can wave your wand like that at me.
No, actually, you'd win. Never mind.
Yeah. Moving on. My favorite person is probably Buffy, but I haven't seen her in a long time.
When people you don't see a long time, I mean.
I don't know. I haven't seen anyone in weeks. I don't know. Time flies pretty fast here.
Same. Like sometimes I feel like it's been forever. Like we were on summer camp. I'm sorry. We were on my uncle's town in summer. We stayed with him, and it seems like it was very fast, but it also seemed like it's lasted like forever.
I mean, summer does last forever. Kind of.
You
Some
want
of my
to say summer
classmates.
lasts forever when you can't use magic for an entire summer. And you're stuck with your sister, Petunia.
Summer just lasts forever.
Sirius, you spend most of your summers with James.
Lot safer option than the other one.
True that.
Last summer we did come to try find you, but we couldn't find you. So.
Okay. Everybody answered the last question. We take it up before.
Favorite thing to do?
No, the favorite person one.
Oh.
You said Deku. You said you didn't know. You said your best friend, and I don't know which one. The Lily. Did you answer?
I did.
Okay, great. So I can put the next one. Favorite thing to do?
Reading. I like reading a lot. Studying would thank you.
I think I make the right choice before and said they should be here. I don't like to read very much.
I agree with reading.
Reading is good.
My favorite thing to do. Oh, spend time with Waddles. He's my pig.
Wow. I'm a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. One of my classmates has a bunny in his dorm.
It's adorable.
Hey, you guys are allowed to have pets?
Some of us are. I have cats.
I mean, I guess we can have cats and frogs at Hogwarts and owls.
We used to have pets, but Sapnap killed them all, so...
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
If I ever encounter this person, I will let them far away from my cats. My dad's
We have an
cats.
issue of a random dog running through our halls, and we haven't been able to figure out whose dog it is because we're not allowed to have dogs at Hogwarts.
Why are you not allowed to have dogs? They're adorable.
Dogs
As
are
long as you don't see the stag.
Oh, the deer that follows me around, I do see that. Do you know something
No
about
idea
that,
why.
Sirius?
Nope. No, not any idea.
Okay, then. I'll
It-
investigate that later.
Ask Remus.
We have to make
He's
another
better at
quiz
lying than I
so
am.
you can tell us the answer because now I really invested.
Same.
You have a question, Lily. Favorite book?
This is gonna sound like my favorite wizard book I've read so far is The Tales of the Beetle and the Bard. And my favorite Muggle book is probably my favorite Muggle book. It's a series called Percy Jackson. It's probably my favorite Muggle book I've read.
Oh, Percy Jackson. I think Dipper also wrote that. Like he read out loud, so I don't have to read because he reads. So it's fine. He read for.
I know my other classmate Hiroshima went on he was here and then he went on a rant about Percy Jackson about something else. I wasn't sure. I kind of want to read them now.
But yeah, a wizarding book is The Tales of Beetle the Bard.
Oh, I think
I
my
have
mom
a copy
wrote
of
that. Anyway, favorite Muggle thing. Sirius. Sorry, that was for Sirius.
My motorbike. But it flies, so does it count?
I hate that thing. So does Remus.
You only hate it because I refuse to wear a helmet. Remus does not hate it. Remus loves
That's
my
not
bike.
safe.
He just hates the fact I don't wear a helmet.
What if
He loves my bike.
had like a Muggle car thing that flies? You don't have to wear a helmet.
I can't try that.
Exactly. I'm in the air. What's going to crash into me? A pigeon?
You're gonna fall off.
I'm on it. I'm holding on. I have a seatbelt.
Okay, that's the same. That there is the same wizard that I gave a Sharpie to, and I come back 5 minutes later, and he is covered head to toe in Sharpie ink. Don't know how he did it, like full on head to toe in Sharpie ink.
That is not safe.
And that wasn't me either. James took the Sharpie. Blame your boyfriend, Evans.
Not my boyfriend.
Sure.
That was for something you said
So
before, I
forget
think.
it. Thank you. I spent a lot of time with him. I just no comment.
Is this Denki hyperactive and annoying?
Yeah.
Sounds like James. Does he have black hair?
No, he's blondie.
I feel like James should be blonde.
Sounds like Remus.
Remus isn't blonde, but okay.
No, yeah, and then but
Yeah,
he
it's
does
close
look
enough.
like a bolt in his hair that is black. His quirk is electricity, so
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember that. The quirk are the superpowers. Right. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Superpowers?
yeah, we have quirks and we have powers. I don't want to say mine. Yeah.
Okay.
She's a favorite teacher.
So favorite teacher.
Aizawa, actually, Deku gave me this because the business students were doing like merchandise of the teachers, like prototype merchandise, and then Deku stole some of them, and then he stole the All Might ones, and then he saw it. So Aizawa Sensei, well, he's my dad, and my teacher. And then he is like, here you go. And now I have this plushie of my dad. Here is a head.
Oh, he's your dad? I thought he was your teacher.
Yeah, he's my dad and my teacher.
Oh, okay.
He adopted me. With my other dad. Person Mike Yamada. And yeah.
You don't have one of
Sirius
those
Black.
fluffy things from your other dad?
No, they said they didn't have any.
Oh.
They only did Mr. Razorhead. Only dad, Sensei, Aizawa. This one. And apparently there's a lot of them. Apparently there was one of me, but he couldn't grab it before like the business students catch him. I don't know. Yeah.
Sirius Black, was that my eyeliner?
No, it was Marlene's eyeliner.
No, it wasn't, because I used Marlene's today because I couldn't find mine.
It's Mary's eyeliner?
Mary doesn't wear makeup, Sirius.
Dorcas's.
You and I both know Dorcas only wears white eyeliner.
I won't spend much time looking at Dorcas's makeup. But I have many of them, so you're gonna be here a while trying to get them back. I've been collecting and like sealing them since first year. So
I will owl James.
Sounds like Mina.
what's
I
James
got a
gonna do?
question from you,
Ground me? No, he will
I'll
tell me
owl
that and she will
Remus.
ground me.
I will tell Remus.
Well, I miss Remus, so you can owl Remus.
We did have a question from you, but I think she. Yeah.
Keep your weapon.
Okay. Moving on. Last favorite person. That's easy. Pacifica.
That grape guy from Class 1A. What's his name again? Nanetta? Yeah, I don't like him. He's annoying. I used to say Monoma, but he's getting better. But Mineta, that Mineta guy, I don't like him. I could say Bakugo, but he's also getting better. I don't know. He's been here a couple of times, I know. With the Poppy Squad. Yeah. Everybody else. Least favorite person.
Probably Severus right now.
I'm gonna kill him.
Love your best friend calling you wizarding slurs.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, you're
Yes, I am.
I think that answered a question that somebody asked, that it, like murder, yes or no, but we haven't got there.
Because
Only if it is Severus or my mother.
I know, but this person came back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh, right. The question. You have a question. Favorite weapon.
So there's a lot. So I have my sword, but then there's also my axe, which is like really, really helpful. But a bow and arrow can also be really helpful. But I guess I will have to say an axe, just because it does more damage.
I also love axes. I only used them once, but it was very fun. And I think you didn't answer the last favorite person one.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be Dream, but I guess him and Techno are kind of allies now. So I will have to say Wilbur, just because he blew up my country.
That's not nice.
That's concerning.
Dramatic.
Oh, me. Okay. Mabel, what are the ingredients for the Mabel juice? Okay. So actually, it's kind of like a secret, but I also kind of changed because sometimes Grandpa Stan doesn't have like all the ingredients in his house, and my mom and my dad also don't have all the ingredients all the time. So sometimes I have to get a little creative with it, but it's kind of a secret also. But I can tell you some of them. Like I put a lot of sugar. I usually put the whole can because that's where the taste is. Okay, you can also add chocolate, but I don't put it all the time because it doesn't look pink when you add chocolate. And then we also have like milk and sparkles. That is a very important one. But if you ever come like visit me, I can make you one. They're very delicious.
That seems very sweet.
They are. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we should answer this one. I'm going to say no.
Because I want to be a hero, legally I have to say no.
If it's one of like the dark wizard, like if it's the dark wizard or like any of his subjects, I mean, technically.
Yes, but only if it's not a canon life or if it's on someone who's in the government.
Oh, Lily and Sirius have a question for you too. Favorite Marauder? I can read Marauder. Sirius, you can pick yourself. Yeah, I don't.
Marauder.
I think I need glasses.
Again, this is a very dangerous question.
Howdy, James or Death, Sirius. Pick your choices.
You can go first. You know what?
Probably Remus. He's a really great study buddy. And he can get Sirius to do whatever I need Sirius to do.
Rude. No, I cannot. Okay, I can. Be quiet. I'm gonna pick Remus on the sole fact that he scares me more. Completely and utterly not for any other reason.
Totally not because he's your boyfriend.
Shut up. Let's focus on your boyfriend. Who's the flag are you wearing, Evans?
I have entirely no clue what you're talking about. It's just a flannel that was on my bed.
Well, the fact that it was on James's bed yesterday.
Tell James to stop putting his clothes in my room.
Sure.
Can I ask? Hi. Okay. So you say that Remus, the one that you pick, is his boyfriend. That means he is like best friend with your boyfriend, and you're like best friend with his boyfriend. That is so cool.
For me and James are not dating, but
Liar.
If he's anything like my boyfriend, it's inevitable.
I totally do not know what Sirius is talking about. This is my flannel, definitely not Potter's.
And this is Remus. This isn't Remus's jumper. Okay. Okay, Lily.
Touche Black.
Exactly.
Opinions on people turning into animals?
Yes. I like to be a cat.
Me too. Or a piggy.
Sirius has some experience with this.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am completely and utterly always a human being.
And I'm the captain of the Quidditch team.
No, but your boyfriend is.
There's something.
Yes, sometimes. under certain I can't say the word.
Circumstances?
Sometimes. There we go. Thank you. That under.
I'd be a hypocrite if I said I
When
wasn't
you-
cool with people turning into animals, because honestly, I wish. Animaguses are pretty cool.
And a what?
Animaguses.
What's that?
It's a human that can turn into an animal.
Yeah, it's like a whole long thing you have to go through, like a mandrake leaf against the roof of your mouth for a month, and then a potion and all that. But like our Professor McGonagall can turn into a cat.
Can I?
Minnie's so cool.
I want to turn into a cat. How do I turn into a cat? I like to turn into a cat. I would love to turn into a cat.
I will teach you.
You have to be like one of the
Because
people that go to your school to do that, because I will also like to be an animal.
Well, you also though like depending on what kind of animal you turn into, kind of depends on like your Patronus or like your inner animal. Like Sirius's Patronus is a big black dog.
has definitely not related to the fact that there's a big black dog walking around Hogwarts unsupervised.
Definitely not how like James's Patronus is a stag and Peter's is a rat and
Lily's as a doe, which
We're
goes
not
with a
talk about what my
stag,
Patronus
and that
is.
definitely doesn't say anything.
Okay, then what correlates with Remus is being a wolf and yours being a
That's
dog?
This is cool.
Yeah, so
Unrelated.
I just heard some explosions outside. I'm pretty sure Tommy is fighting with someone again. I have to go and stop them before something else blows up again. So it was really nice meeting you all. Bye.
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 And then there were 4.
Everybody answered the animals thing?
Yes. I want
Okay.
to be a cat.
So we all agree. You two can turn me into a cat or a pig or a possum, right?
We
It
have to
depends if
see
you
what
wanna
your
turn into
Patronus
it at
says.
will or like stay a cat.
And the transition from back and forth isn't easy the first few times.
Is that
Not
why
easy to explain.
James had antlers for 3 days? And you had a
There was a
tail?
reason we didn't go to Transfiguration.
You guys told me that was a potion.
That's what we told you.
Yeah, he had a tail for a couple of days.
That's
One of the more embarrassing things that's happened to me, and that is saying something.
Yeah, definitely not like falling
had a
off
tail.
of your broom during a Quidditch match trying to hit a bludger.
a what?
I don't
I
think
fell
I said thank you
gracefully.
for saving your fall.
Why were you on the pitch?
To make sure you and Potter didn't fall and break your heads.
Pomfrey would have fixed it.
Madam Pomfrey can't fix you when your brains are on the Quidditch pitch.
Swear that woman can do anything if she sets her mind to it. So I wouldn't believe that.
Yeah, our school.
She grew back my arm. Like the literal bones.
Oh, that will be so useful.
What?
It was painful.
It's painful.
It didn't taste nice. It
But
tastes
still, it can be very useful.
like urine.
I have never break all my bones, but I mean, if I ever do, it's good to know that somebody can fix them.
She had to grow mine back. Peter decided that he was going to try a spell that he'd heard one time.
And this is why we don't
And I
trust
lost all the points.
with spells.
We are great with spells, just not ones we hear off of crazy Ravenclaws that are convinced
I
they're
said
going
Peter's
to be
good with
a TV
spells.
star. Peter's great with spells.
Sirius. Where in the words did I say Sirius, Remus, and James cannot be trusted with spells?
You leave Peter alone.
He deserves it.
No, he doesn't. I shouldn't do that. Last time I waved my wand like that and lit half the common room on fire. Down.
Okay.
There's a reason I'm not unsupervised.
Oh, okay. Favorite food?
Does coffee count as food?
Only
Yes.
butterbeer
According
counts
to
as
my
food.
dad, yeah. According to my mom, no.
Coffee.
Butterbeer.
Chocolate frogs.
Candy.
Sirius,
Oh.
you
Mabel, I
eat
think you'd
chocolate.
I think you'd like chocolate frogs. They are chocolate. Obviously they're frogs. And they
They're not
actually
real
move.
frogs, are they?
So you have to they do move but it's a spell. You can undo the spell and then it's just a chocolate that looks like a frog. And I do
That's
not eat too
amazing.
much chocolate.
Sirius shouldn't eat chocolate anymore, but somebody likes to lay in bed all day and complain that his stomach hurts.
I'm not meant to eat chocolate, but I do it anyway because what's gonna be the worst that happens?
And then Remus berates him for stealing Remus's chocolate.
No, Remus gets me into trouble for stealing his chocolate. Then he cuddles with me because I feel ill. There's a reason I do it. It's the brains. I'm the brains.
Favorite place? Wait, everybody answered the food one? I think I jumped too fast.
I think we
Or
did.
was this me? Yeah, okay.
We did.
Favorite place? Somebody's listening to music.
The library.
My dorm.
Nerd.
And my cats.
The Quidditch pitch.
The living room.
No. My house with my dad's and my sister. When we're doing cookies.
You have a sister?
Yeah, Ari. She's a tiny kid. Also adopted. We're both adopted. Yeah, like she likes apples, and she discovered that we can like shape cookies like apples, and like sometimes we just do the cookies with the apples. It makes her really happy.
Wait, you get along with your sister and she doesn't torture you? about being
Oh
different?
no, she annoys me sometimes, especially when I want to study with Denki.
You don't get along with your sister?
Oh, my sister bloody hates me.
Oh, that's not nice.
My brother.
DJ is my best friend. He's my brother, but he's also my best friend.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to bring any of my friends from school over to my house during holidays.
Oh.
There would be
I'm not allowed to
war
go
and
home
fight,
during the
and it would
holidays.
end up with the Marauders in jail.
Yikes. That's not good. No, my friends.
She deserves it.
My friends are often here because Dad always like brings a student sometimes. Like especially Denki. Yeah. Toroki sometimes like comes over because his dad isn't that great. And Bakusbug sometimes comes over. And then Ida and Momo and Jiro and everybody else from 1A comes over sometimes. Yeah, our house is just like there's constantly people and just escape to my room sometimes.
That sounds like the Marauders dorm or the common room.
Our dorm is
Because
so
girls
cool.
can go into the boys'
Has
dorms, but
the
boys can't go
coolest
into the
people.
girls' dorms. It's really weird.
I wish there
They
were
didn't
so
think
many
about
people.
the rules.
I mean, there's a lot of people in my house a lot of the time, but not that much.
What did you say, Sirius?
They did not think about the rules.
Yeah. I mean, think Marlene and Dorky, and then you and Remus.
Yeah, they didn't think it through. They really just went no teen pregnancies and then forgot about the rest of us. Yeah. Well, this school's like how many centuries old? I think it's ancient. You've read the history of magic thing. How
I've
long
read
has
all
school been
of the
here for?
books for our classes. The school is very old.
This is because you're a nerd. Normal people don't read all of the books for our classes.
I just do my homework.
I hand in my homework.
You copy Remus's homework, and yeah.
That's the same thing I do. I
Copy.
copy my brother's homework every time in class. Unless somebody asks. If somebody asks, I do my homework at my house.
Denki often asks me to him copy my homework, but I would trick him to him making his own homework. Often I also convince him. I have my ways. Yeah, that fell down. Okay, I'm fine. My room is not a mess, I swear.
My
Oh,
room is
try
kind of
having
a mess.
4 girls living in one dorm room. Plus a Sirius who somehow gets in here 90% of the time.
I thought that the boys couldn't get to the girls.
They can't! The stairs turn into a slide when they walk up them. I don't know how he gets up here, but he
Oh,
does.
but it's easy to walk up from a slide. It's
Yeah.
not that hard.
Like,
I have done it a lot of times.
I am a wizard. I do not reveal my secrets.
I'll ask Remus.
Blame Marlene. It's Marlene that lets me in. Very convincing.
Is there like a secret door or something?
You go out through the window?
Do you fly your broom up to the dorm room window?
I think he froze on purpose.
Well, I can also come through the window.
Is he intruder window?
It's an intruder that coming through the window.
I don't know. Denki's puns have been like getting into me. So yeah. Sometimes
Okay.
I have.
If you can swap bodies with someone, who would it be? It can be anyone. Like here or in general. In the world, I would like to switch bodies with the president.
Third one. I think Midoriya. Squirk is kind of interesting. Oh, you're back. Yeah, I think Midoriya, his quirk is interesting. Yeah. Did this you?
You're gonna end up breaking that. Probably James.
Probably. I would say Marlene, but Marlene's the other beater on the Quidditch team, and that kind of scares me.
Oh.
Remus, maybe?
Yep,
Oh.
it should.
That sounds kind of scary to me. Remus.
You're going to switch to each other boyfriends.
Oh,
Not
please don't
my-
become my boyfriend. Oh my, we'll have this argument later, I swear. Yes, he is.
Hey,
you just
hey,
have
nothing
to
can be
get
proven.
over it.
Hey, Sirius, you denied you and Remus were boyfriends until we caught you snogging in the broom closet. So I can deny for as long as I want.
And there gone that.
I
Chop.
switch places with somebody, like bodies, not places. I switch bodies with. We find this rug in a room, and it was weird because I started switching bodies with Fresh Deeper, and then Candy and Granda came, and then Suze, and then Waddles, and it was very fun, but it's also really weird.
You mean you have
Is Waddle
switched bodies
not your pink?
with people before?
Yes, he switched most like bodies with Suze, and then he ran away, but it's fine. He came back.
That is concerning. Are you sure you don't have quirks in there?
Just very weird stuff. We have like a very weird place where my granduncles live. I don't know things where are what weird things are always happening. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's what I meant to say.
Bet. Okay.
Okay. Favorite game.
I like Uno.
I like Uno too.
We get pretty competitive at home. I mean, person Mike, he always loses somehow and he gets mad and it's funny. And then it's either me or Ari who always win. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I'm not sure. Izawa just doesn't even know what's happening sometimes. But yeah, they always, it's funny to watch.
I like Monopoly.
Oh, we can't play Monopoly at home. Monopoly's banned at home. Like I said, we're very competitive.
My favorite wizarding game is either Wizard Chess or Exploding Snap, but Exploding Snap is a little dangerous and you might lose your eyebrows.
Excuse me.
But yeah, my favorite Muggle game that I've shown to the Marauders is Monopoly. And sorry. Oh, a Twister was a funny one.
Oh, Twister's fun.
This is also fun.
We're not allowed to play it in the dorms anymore because Baku exploded half the room. Because
For
he
Twister?
fell. Huh?
Playing Twister?
Yeah, we're not allowed to play Twister anymore because Bakugo exploded half the room because he fell on Kirishima and then he just like they like each other and just made a complete huge explosion.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fun. It was
it sounds
fun.
like fun.
There it is. Okay.
Sirius is this probably Exploding Snap or Quidditch.
It's I don't know what it's like, but it has the word exploding in the title, and it sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's like a card game kind of, and like you have to do like a certain thing with the cards, and sometimes they explode. It's very funny when you see half of the boys walking around without eyebrows on because they don't know how to fill them in, but all of us girls do.
Well then. Sound interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This is very interesting.
I think Sirius is frozen. Oh, there you go. Kinda.
Sorta. He keeps glitching.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Am I back? Am I back?
Kind of.
Sorta.
Nope.
Sirius really doesn't
Okay.
understand Muggle technology.
Yeah.
Keep saying Mabel.
If you could visit any other person on this panel, who would you choose?
You could visit any. Probably these two because they sound like the more interesting. Like, no offense, but magic. I think I'll take that over my quirk. Yeah.
I would probably visit Shinsou because the whole group and what you've told me about sounds a little interesting.
They are interesting. They are pretty much like they're a fun group. It's my classmates, so
Did
Yeah.
Sirius
Oh.
figure out the
I think I
tunnel?
will also visit. Oh, you're on the other side. I will also visit Shinso because I want to see Deku because I think I saw him 2 times on this panel. I always tell him I'm going to visit him because I have a portal in here. It's a little bit dangerous to open, but anyway, I haven't done that yet, so I think I will choose him.
Oh. Totally. Yeah, you guys are welcome here.
Also, your dad seems very interesting. I want to meet him. You have a discussion thing.
See, we don't really have a thing to like be able to visit other like different dimensions, but we do have a thing to go back in time. It's called a time turner.
Oh, I also
looks
have a
nice.
watch that went back in time. We stole it for one day, but it was fun.
And so you can go back to like a couple different, like you can go back weeks, days, months, but it's really hard because you can't mess with what's happening and you can't be seen by yourself.
That sounds very complicated.
Yeah. I've used it, I have special permission to use it to take more classes.
Oh. I should do that.
You
I
can
should
do
do
it. Wow.
Sirius's Wi-Fi hates him, so they're done for the time.
Oh, well then.
Okay.
They say bye.
We only have like 8 minutes in the stream.
Yeah, we have a few minutes left.
Okay. There's another question. I didn't see this one before. Oh, and everybody, Lily, did you answer the? Okay, you said it. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Favorite game. Oh wait, we did answer that one. But I thought we didn't answer that. Fine.
There's another person now. Oh, okay, there you go. I don't know.
We have like 8 minutes left, 7 minutes. If anybody wants to ask any more questions.
They want to ask any more questions? I don't know.
We need to do a panel one time to get like a bunch of. We should. I'm sure that one's happened before, but we should get all the Marauders on here. It'd be fun and dangerous.
I would like to watch that. I think I only met you and Sirius. I don't think I have met any other one that I can remember.
Yeah, there's like 4 Marauders. It's Pete, Remus, Sirius, James, but then there's like me, Marlene, Mary, Dorcas, and they're like a part. We're all a part of like the little group, but we're not considered Marauders.
Oh. That's nice. We don't have a name for our friend. We're just like Mabel, Candy, and Greta, and sometimes Deeper joins in.
I mean, some of us like have their own like squad things. Like, so just hang out with the Deku squad because Midoriya, I like friends with Midoriya. since I hang out with the Baku squad because my boyfriend's in there, or just sometimes, I don't know, like hang out by myself. Sometimes go with Jiro, music. I don't know. There's like a bunch of different groups around with each other, but we all still like know each other. I don't know. I think about my boyfriend who's texting me now.
I just heard something explode in the common room.
Oh no.
That
I think
concerning.
It's
I think,
probably Sirius and James because they now know I'm not supervising one of them or both of them.
That usually happens when I'm not supervising my boyfriend.
I don't have anybody that makes explosion in here if I'm not supervising them. Maybe I'm the one that makes explosions.
Do you?
Deeper, do I make explosions? He's ignoring me. He's outside. Probably with Wendy. I hear music, so probably they're making a dance party.
I don't know.
Sirius just called Remus Mooney Pie, which means Sirius did something to get him and James in trouble.
Oh no.
I can bet you I'm gonna get now in like 5 minutes that's gonna tell me that James is in trouble.
Oh no.
I think nobody else has any questions, so we can start saying goodbye so you can go make sure nobody explode.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead.
Oh, goodbye, everybody. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what Shinsou said, I guess. Bye, guys. I had a lot of fun. I have to go make sure Remus, James, or anything didn't explode, and I will admit it now that Sirius isn't here. I am dating James.
Well,
I knew it. I'm like an expert of love, so I knew you were actually dating him. So I knew it. I'm happy that I knew that. Okay, but bye everybody. It was so much fun meeting some new people. And thanks for all the questions. Make sure to check here tomorrow because I think they have another panel. I know they have another panel with some amazing people. And check down to see the link of the Discord if you want to join us for the panel. So just to hang out. And bye, everybody.
Bye.